Ever felt like you understand a secret language with someone, a deep connection that transcends words? Have you ever wondered what it truly means to connect with another person on a soul level? In the world of astrology, certain planetary placements and chart comparisons can illuminate the pathways to profound understanding and growth within relationships, offering insight into how we communicate, heal, and evolve together. Today, we're diving deep into some fascinating astrological aspects that can reveal how we foster better communication, especially focusing on understanding each other's emotional wounds. Let's begin with the fundamental building blocks: communication itself. Effective communication, in its most healing form, is about more than just exchanging information. It's about expressing your thoughts and feelings in a way that promotes healing and fosters support. Imagine a scenario where you and your partner are arguing, not about who did the dishes, but about the deep-seated fear of abandonment from childhood that one person is struggling with. Supportive communication means navigating these difficult emotions with empathy and understanding. You both strive to understand each other's wounds, remembering that everyone carries baggage from the past. For example, think about a couple where one partner constantly criticizes the other. This criticism might stem from their own insecurity, rooted in a past relationship. If they both knew this, they could approach the situation with compassion, leading to a more productive conversation and less defensiveness. The goal is always to create a safe space where both people can share their vulnerabilities without feeling judged. Now here's where it gets interesting. Let's explore synastry, the art of comparing two individual birth charts. When examining synastry, the relationship between Mercury and Chiron holds a particularly powerful significance. When the Mercury person articulates the Chiron person's feelings, it's as if one person unlocks the emotional secrets of the other. For instance, imagine a partner whose Mercury is conjunct their partner's Chiron. The Mercury person might naturally verbalize the Chiron person's insecurities and unaddressed pains. The Chiron person, in turn, often sees the Mercury person as intelligent, optimistic, fun, and playful, a much-needed escape from their deeper wounds. Conversely, the Mercury person often views the Chiron person as wise, interesting, compassionate, and nurturing. Think about it. A Mercury person might instinctively know how to cheer up their Chiron partner with the right jokes and witty observations, distracting them from a painful experience in their past. But wait, there's a catch. This dynamic, while comforting, can also be a double-edged sword. The Mercury person must ensure they don't constantly distract, but instead help guide the Chiron person toward facing their wounds directly. One real-world example could be a couple where one partner, the Mercury person, keeps the relationship lighthearted and positive, while the Chiron person is wrestling with childhood trauma. The Mercury person can help by gently encouraging the Chiron person to seek therapy or confront their past, but in the right way, not through constant distraction. Moving on, we delve into the composite chart. This fascinating chart is created by merging two individual birth charts into one. In a composite chart, the placement of planets in specific houses can reveal themes that the relationship as a whole will experience. It's like the soul of the relationship. This chart encourages open dialogue about past wounds. Often, shared interests in healing or therapeutic activities emerge, such as couples therapy, meditation, or simply having deep, meaningful conversations. Mutual support in times of emotional distress is present, strengthening the bond. Learning from each other's experiences is emphasized. For instance, imagine a couple whose composite chart has the moon in the first house, emphasizing the importance of emotional expression. This couple will likely find it easier to navigate difficult emotions together, openly sharing their vulnerability. A real-world application? A couple might decide to take a couples therapy workshop together, finding that both have past abandonment issues and are better able to work together through them. Think of a composite chart with Chiron in the 12th house. This relationship will likely offer opportunities for profound healing and understanding, with a collective drive towards introspection and spiritual growth. Ever wonder why certain couples seem to instantly get each other's pain? The composite chart often holds the answer. Now, let's zoom in on individual natal charts. Individuals with this particular blend in their chart frequently possess an intellectual acumen combined with strong healing abilities. They can communicate their wounds effectively, often drawing from their own experiences to connect with others. They are often empathetic communicators, naturally inclined to listen and provide comfort. A great example? A psychologist with a strong emphasis in their chart might have the ability to articulate complex emotional issues in a simple, digestible way. Some of them are even natural public speakers. This could be because of how well they know themselves and, in turn, how well they can connect with others. Imagine a world where more people blended their intellectual strength with their healing and emotional strengths. You're probably thinking, but doesn't everyone have some kind of emotional wound they can't express? This type of chart pairing is particularly gifted at it. These individuals can become inspirational speakers, therapists, and writers who use their words to heal and uplift others. They understand the power of sharing their stories to foster understanding and transformation. Stick around, at 7:30 I'll reveal the greatest benefits of all of these aspects together. The general aspects of this chart matching promote personal growth and transformation. As partners communicate about feelings, they encourage each other to deal with their limitations. The ability to listen and learn from each other is central to this transformation. This is not always a smooth process. There can be heated arguments, misunderstandings, and setbacks. These struggles are what foster the greatest understanding. Let's go back to our earlier example of the couple, but with a twist. In this case, perhaps the Mercury person, who is usually the comedian, has to face their own avoidance issues. Meanwhile, the Chiron person, who is often seeking support, must also learn to accept that their partner is also struggling, which leads to a stronger relationship between them. The true magic lies in blending these aspects together. Imagine the Mercury person, through gentle articulation, helping the Chiron person to understand the roots of their wounds while they both practice supportive communication based on their composite chart and the healing abilities of their individual natal charts. The potential for this type of understanding is massive. It offers opportunities for growth, forgiveness, and profound connection. But it doesn't happen overnight. The journey requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to face one's own vulnerabilities, too. Ever wondered how a couple survives the hard times and creates a powerful bond? Now you know that astrology can give you a roadmap. You're probably thinking, this all sounds so complicated. Is it really that accurate? And yes, while there are varying degrees of success with these theories, the common theme is a desire to understand, to feel, and to transform. By studying these astrological placements, you may see new ways to understand your relationships. This understanding will promote a healthier, more meaningful future. To recap, we've covered the fundamentals of supportive communication, explored the synastry of Mercury and Chiron, delved into the power of the composite chart, and examined the potential of the natal charts. In conclusion, the key to unlocking these astrological secrets lies in communication, empathy, and a commitment to personal growth. By understanding these aspects, you can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of human connection and the potential for healing and transformation within your own relationships. Remember, it's not just about knowing the astrological details, it's about applying them to your life and creating a deeper bond with your loved ones. Understanding these alignments can help you build healthier relationships, overcome difficult challenges, and find greater fulfillment. The stars are not simply telling you what to do, but instead giving you the tools to build your path. Ready to deepen your understanding of astrology and your relationships? Subscribe now. By subscribing to my channel, you'll receive more insightful content on astrological compatibility, relationship dynamics, and personal growth. Plus, you will find yourself feeling a greater level of self-awareness, which in turn will help your relationships become stronger.